There are still some prizes inside. I wonder how it works.
Need a coin.
I can't force it. It still looks very sturdy.
Very sturdy. Hammer.
Better use it with caution. I could cause serious damage.
So I need a coin. There's a teddy bear inside. It looks like a teddy bear. So there's a way to open this, huh? Prize machine. Worn out attraction. I think I'm using the hammer here.
It's an old attraction. You must strongly pound the base to make the weight go up the vertical rail so that it strikes the bell and makes it ring.
But it looks kind of rusty. I don't think that the pointer will travel far.
Let's try this one.
It's not in good shape. It's going nowhere.
No way. The weight doesn't move an inch. There must be another way to make the bell ring.
Make the bell ring? Can we just pound onto the bell?
Let's try this one.
No, I guess not.
No way. The weight doesn't move an inch. There must be another way to...
Yes, we need lubricant. Possibly oil. Or some other lubricant, like WD-40. Wonder if the mechanic shop has one or not.
It's the poster used to sponsor the carousel next door. Come to measure your strength. Make the bell ring. Only Rock Lafitte, the strongest man in the world, has done it. Rock Lafitte. It seems to me that he was on the list my father left me. I gathered he was the onboard carpenter. Once in Bonetown, he was the only one who had the technical knowledge to build an amusement park from scratch. Life aboard the ship must have trained him a lot. I can believe he was the only one to make the bell ring. You surely need a considerable amount of strength.
Wow, Lafitte. So that means there's a map piece in here. Possibly inside the bell. So we have to make this bell ring. Now, it feels like each location in town has a map piece. I think that's the pattern, guys. So, alright, I need to come back to this again. I don't have the necessary tools for the job. So let's keep exploring the town. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find some useful items later on. And then we can continue with the treasure hunt. So this way is the lighthouse, am I correct? Danger ahead. Keep out.
Keep out. Threatening, but not excessively.
Is that because of the rope bridge? Definitely not safe.
I'd rather leave it here as a warning to all future visitors.
Is it gonna swing wildly, guys?
The planks still look in good shape. I'd say all these signs create only unjustified panic. And this comes from someone who rode a bike with no brakes.
That's true. There's a seagull. Oh, hello.
Such a nice little animal.
Hey!
Actually, scratch that. I'd rather leave it in peace. It looks pretty aggressive to me.
He is just saying hello. I can tell by his body language. He's welcoming me here to the lighthouse.
It's the seagull's nest. I can see many little objects inside that it surely picked up around Bonetown. Wait a minute. I believe I see a coin.
A coin?
I think I could find a use for it.
Ooh, I can use a coin for that newspaper stand. The machine. I can use one.
I can't take anything until the seagull goes away.
Okay. Don't have anything I can use, unfortunately. So again, we have to come back to the seagull. Now, can we go to the lighthouse? We are walking on this definitely not safe bridge. That looks pretty safe to me. It's not even swinging left and right. The lighthouse. Does it still work? The beacon.
It's the old lighthouse of Bonetown. It must be nearly identical to what it was originally. Then some piece was added during subsequent maintenance, but I guess its basic function remained unchanged. I don't know how to make it work.
Opening. There is opening.
It's the opening to access the actual lighthouse.
So, what is inside?
It's the opening to access the actual lighthouse.
Do I need to put something inside? Isn't there a super light bulb in there? Super bright one. Control box.
It's a rudimentary control box. I think it adjusts the position of the lighthouse. There's a sort of map with coordinates, but there are no other indications. I don't really know how it works. There should be some instructions somewhere.
Instructions? I don't have instructions.
It's a beautiful horizon. I think I can even see Oak Island.
Oak Island? What is Oak Island? A neighboring island?
1699. The light will guide you. I guess it's praise for the job this lighthouse had to do. I wonder how many ships it helped dock safely. There's also a list of things to do. 1. Start. 2. Steer. It doesn't seem difficult.
So those are the instructions. Can I follow them now?
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, follow the instructions.
It doesn't work if the lighthouse is off.
The lighthouse is off, so I need to turn it on. But there's no reason to at the moment, guys. Unless there is a map piece inside. So yeah, I don't have the necessary items. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. We'll come back to the lighthouse again. So this way is blocked off. We'll go back to that main row. Yeah, this is a music shop, I think. Can see the guitars and other instruments.
Really flashy.
There is even a peace sign at the top, guys. Look at the peace sign.
A guitar is always useful, but it would be a waste to ruin such a beautiful sign.
Looks so 70s. Oh, hello. Wow. Look at the disco ball. This looks like a nice place.
It looks like the owner loves to collect all kinds of instruments. I can see a charango and ukulele and many others that I can't recognize. I don't know what to do with it. I can only play the cello. I have to thank Mom for the music classes.
Play the cello, that's cool. So many instruments. Oh, there's a tuning fork. That looks grabbable. And the records, gold record, silver record.
They seem like exact replicas of silver, gold, and platinum records. I don't know what to do with those.
And a hippie! You are the owner.
It's the owner of the shop.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, dude. Peace be with you. May I help you somehow?
Maybe I can help you somehow. Do you need my help?
I like the selection of instruments in this shop.
Thanks, dude. It took years to stock up so much choice, to test every single instrument to make it harmoniously perfect.
As in an orchestra where everything must be perfect?
No, dude. No. I'm talking about harmony, with a capital H. Each instrument has a sound that connects your inner self with the motion of the universe, making you a part of the whole.
And did you find the formula for this harmony?
Dude, for more than 50 years, I've experienced things that link me with the harmony of the universe. But the path is still long, and there's still a lot to try.
That's not hard to believe. I'd be curious to know what kind of experiments you conducted.
Better not ask certain things, dude.
In this case, I agree. Is smoking allowed in this shop?
Dude, who do you take me for? I could never go against the law and cause harm.
It looks like you're smoking.
No, dude, this is the new frontier. Electronic cigarettes.
I see.
Yeah.
Aromatized flavor?
Yeah, you could say that. An aroma that expands your mind to connect you with the whole.
I'm content. I don't want to investigate further.
Wow, okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you peace and love.
Yeah, enjoy the e-cigarette. I don't remember seeing one before in an adventure game. Is it the first time? An e-cigarette. It is banned here in the state. The store cannot sell them anymore. But I guess if people want to smoke the e-cigarettes, they can still buy them online. So yeah, that's that.
It's an old jukebox. It's already working. There's no need to waste coins.
Can I borrow your tuning fork?
It's a tuning fork.
I want one.
A tuning fork can always come in handy. Excuse me, can I take that tuning fork?
Sure. It's available to customers to find harmony.
Thanks.
Yeah, my journey to harmony. Journey to perfect harmony. It's going to be a long path. A long road ahead.
Hey, there are other musical instruments
The
here
piano.
too. But these seem to be more ancient.
Is this the piano? Guys, we do have a piano roll.
It seems antique. Very antique. There's an inscription. Walter
Walter
Fly,
Fly.
1712. Walter Fly is the same name that my father wrote in his letter found in the library.
That's the one.
It looks like a mechanical piano. I can't play it. To make it work, a musical roll would be necessary. I never saw one so old, though. There's an engraving. Walter Fly, 1712.
And I have the original piano roll.
It's a roll used to make an instrument play automatically. There's a signature and a date.
Yes,
if it
yes,
really
yes.
worked,
That's enough.
the roll should go here. What was that?
Oh, compartment.
There's a hideout in the wall. The opening mechanism seems to have activated with the sound of the instrument.
Yeah, so a hideout, a hidden compartment.
Ingenious. An alcove with sound recognition. The inventor must have been a genius.
Is there a map piece inside?
The opening is too narrow. I can't even see what's inside.
So it isn't completely open, huh? Huh. Can we play it again?
It'd be useless to play this instrument again. It already did its job.
But it only opened it partially.
Don't touch. Property of the Fly family.
I didn't touch it, I'm only putting back the roll. It's self-played. So no touching required.
It's another poster of the Lafitte amusement park. I saw one just like it at the inn. I guess the Bonetown community really believed in that project. I already have a lot of things in my bag.
So, a triangle. I do have a tuning fork, guys. Can we combine them?
A musical triangle. There's a plate here too. Property of Walter Fly.
Is that going to open up another slot?
It should work.
No. Oh, yes!
Another noise. The hideout opened a little bit more.
It opens again! Is it enough?
A bit better. I can just glimpse something. Maybe a piece of paper? The crack is still too narrow. I can't stick my hand inside.
That's the map piece, guys. That's the one. I'm sure. The cello. Can we play the cello? Maybe that will open up another slot.
It's a beautiful specimen of cello. I haven't played one of these in a while. Mom wanted me to learn to play an instrument at all costs, and my choice was the cello. It seemed to me the right mix between a classic violin and a modern guitar. To play it, I first need to find the strings and repair the bow. I can't play this way.
Repair the bow. Oh, there's a bow here.
It's a bow for a cello, but the strings are missing. It's a bow, but it's so old that the strings are worn out.
Okay, repair the bow. Okay.
It's a bow for a cello, but it's stringless.
A stringless bow. I need to find strings. What are they made of? I'm not too familiar with string instruments, guys. They're like very thin strands of material. not so sure. Can we ask the hippie about this? Oh, Waterfly. Are you a descendant? What is your name?
Have you ever heard of Walter Fly?
I'm thinking, dude. I think he's a singer from the 60s. No, wait. Dude, inspiration? It's just about to come. It's been a while since I heard that name. Walter Fly was a distant relative of mine.
Aha!
My third or fourth something or other. If I recall correctly, in the back room is a mechanical piano that belonged to him. Dude, he was like a musical genius. A sort of Beethoven of his age. Just that he didn't play in big theaters, only on transport vessels, or so I recall. Plus, he was very good at mechanics. Dude, he knew how to put things in harmony.
What do you mean?
The harmony between music and mechanics. Everything revolves around harmony, dude. In the back room, there are still instruments at the time Walter Fly came here to Bonetown.
I understand.
Yes, I've been playing with those already. The 3 instruments.
How come the instruments in the back room are not on display?
For the harmony of things, dude. Those instruments must be in that room. If I move them, I'd change the order of the things, and it wouldn't be good at all.
Really?
Actually, no, they can't be sold. One of my great-great-grandfathers put a clause on that action. The Flies can sell all instruments, except for those that belong to our progenitor. I think it's a sign of respect for the legacy he left us. If I sell them, I'd be going against the will of my ancestors, and I'd ruin the harmony. Dude, harmony is important.
I have no doubt.
Yeah, that's right. Something missing from the piano. That's the piano roll. I found it.
It seems something is missing from the piano in the back room.
Dude, you have sharp eyes. That is one of the first mechanical pianos. It works with a specific roll that makes the melody start.
Can you tell me where I can find a roll?
Impossible. I know there was only one for that model, but it was lost long before I was even born. My father told me that his grandfather loaned it to someone. For what reason, I don't know. And then it was never given back. I have no idea where it might have ended up.
Thanks anyway.
Did you not hear the piano just now? I found the piano roll already! And it was playing itself a few minutes ago. Maybe you should go and check it out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you peace and love.
Yeah, he is enjoying his e-cigarettes, guys. Above all. Now, I need to look for materials for the bowstring. So let's keep exploring the town. We have places left on the map. The cemetery. Oh, we can go 2 ways. This is the cemetery. The cemetery. And a cow. What is that doing there? What is he doing inside the cemetery?
It's an old family crypt. It probably belongs to some rich family in Bonetown. Maintenance wasn't very helpful here.
I wonder if we'll find a piece of the map here inside the cemetery.
It's empty. There's no need to enter.
This one is empty. What about this one? Oh, we can go inside this. Yeah, there's no locked gate. Oh, maybe this is the one. Got ripped open.
White flowers. Maybe this is the only place they will grow. The place is sunny and damp at the same time. These are just the conditions the pharmacist described. I think these are just the flowers he's looking for.
What? This is the one? Are you kidding me?
These are the flowers the pharmacist was looking for. Better take them to him. But he expressly instructed me not to touch them with bare hands. I should
Okay.
use something that will preserve their essence.
I'm supposed to use a shovel and a jar.
I hope they grew spontaneously.
Container with flowers. We got it, guys. That was easier than I thought. Okay, heading into this mausoleum.
This crypt is open.
Yeah, weird. So, coffin. There's a first aid kit inside. Is it for the vampires? A very emergency blood supply. That's what inside the first aid kit.
I hope it's just an exposition coffin that ended up here by mistake. I don't want to open a coffin.
But we have to open one. I need to find a map. A map piece.
Somebody transformed this crypt into some sort of house. It probably became a shelter for someone.
Oh, someone's been living here.
It doesn't seem healthy to touch these things.
So, I can see that new pipe. The drain pipe. It goes into the mausoleum. Wow. Or is that only a part of the pipe? It's like leftovers. Can we open the coffin?
I don't think fixing my nails would improve the outcome of my visit to Bonetown.
Yeah, it is nailed shut. I need the crowbar. The crowbar is the right tool.
It's a tombstone. Surely among these must be one in remembrance of my father, but I don't know which one it is. After he vanished, we never came back here to Bonetown.
Oh.
I don't want to take a tombstone. This crypt seems more recent than the others. The entrance is locked, quite rightly. Restricted access will be reserved for family members only.
So I don't see any names on these buildings, these little mausoleums. No names. Usually they have family names on them, right? So no clues on map pieces here in the graveyard. But we did get an important item, the container with the flower. Alright, let's continue on. That looks like a chapel. Yeah, a church. That's the blacksmith, the mechanic. Wow, he's a mechanic now. I think we need a new name for this guy. He's working a mechanic job.
He seems very busy with that car.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, do you need something?
He seems very busy.
Good boy. I can see you're very perceptive.
Let's say it's one of my numerous gifts, in addition to...
I'll stop you right there. I already said you're very perceptive, and you noticed that I'm very busy. What does that tell you?
That tells me that you are very busy.
That we have become friends?
In a certain sense. So I need a favor from a friend. Could you please talk to me as little as possible, at least until I'm finished with this job?
Is it a long job?
You have no idea.
Alright.
He seems very busy.
Good boy. I can see you're very perceptive.
Let's say it's one of my numerous gifts.
I'll stop you right there.
That we...
In a certain... Could you please talk to me?
Is it a long...
You have...
He seems very busy.
Good boy. I can see you're very...
Okay,
Let's
this
say
is
it's one of my
repeating.
numerous gifts.
I'll stop you right there.
Do you need my help?
That you need my help?
Absolutely.
Get the heck out of
Here's
here.
what I need now. Could you please talk to me as little as possible?
Is it a long job?
alright.
You have no idea.
All the choices are the same.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Come back later then. Anyway. A toolbox.
It's a box full of tools.
Ooh.
It doesn't seem like a good idea. Unless it's a matter of life and death, my tools cannot be touched.
I get it.
The forbidden tools. Alright. I'll come back later when you are not as busy as now. Then we have another chance. There is a pitching machine. A pitching machine? You mean baseball?
Load and shoot. It seems to be an old machine for throwing baseballs.
Oh. I didn't realize that they are this big. It's a big machine.
It won't work if you don't start the engine first. From what I see, I guess it still runs on gasoline or something similar.
Really?
It's an old engine, but there's no gasoline.
So it needs fuel.
I can't.
Okay, it needs fuel, guys. Huh? 3 different windows. Right window, central window, left window. Why are they important? Stained glass window.
I think it depicts a village with a boat getting closer.
Huh, okay. They have different pictures on them.
It's a beautiful stained glass window. From here I can't see it clearly. Maybe by entering the church it would be more visible.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Let's look at those stained glass windows from the inside of the church.
It's the access door to the church.
Oh, hello. Good day. A Polaroid? Huh? A Polaroid camera.
I think someone forgot this old camera here. Maybe he was disappointed by the subject. Maybe it could come in handy.
Yes, it's mine now. Thank you. The Reverend. Before we talk to him, let's look at the stained glass window. Very colorful stained glass windows.
Interesting. Seeing such a huge ship represented on a big stained glass window is not something you see every day. I wonder from which religious source the master glassmaker took inspiration. It's accurate in every detail. Actually, now that I'm looking at it carefully, on one of the sails there are even some micro inscriptions. It's a shame I can't get any closer.
Micro inscriptions, huh? I need a magnifying glass. Inscriptions? What about this one?
The story seems to continue. The boat is about to reach a safe haven.
It's like traveling to a new world.
And in the end, a flourishing city.
Okay. Historian of Bongtang, a new achievement.